Hello. Hi, Gabriel.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm Alexandra from Romania, between shows at the radio station.
Good to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you too.
It's
Gabriel.
an ominous background.
Sorry?
It's an ominous background. I feel like you're in like a castle or something.
I wish, but no. I'm no princess at the castle, just a radio DJ at work. Gabriel Basso, is your grandfather Italian?
Yeah, he was migrated over from Genoa, I think, was the story I'm told. Settled in Detroit.
So do you have any connection with Italy? Special connection with Italy or Europe in general?
I sort of went backpacking through the Dolomites in Italy. Apparently my great-grandfather joined the circus as a child and went, his family didn't have food, and there were like 13 kids, and at I think 11 or 12 he hiked over the Dolomites, went and joined a circus, and that's sort of how he traveled around. But yeah, I sort of wanted to go do that, so I went on a couple-week trek through the Dolomites by myself. It was kind of fun, but almost died. But it was
a hard one.
It was just, there were a lot of like alpine moments where you clip in, and I didn't have any clips because I wasn't prepared, so I just sort of like did the hike, and there were a couple moments where I was like, oh man, this could be very bad. But yeah, totally unprepared can be fun sometimes, but that wasn't my smartest moment. But in terms of connections to Europe, other than all of America being sort of an extension of Europe itself, that no.
Okay, we're waiting for you in Romania, also in the Carpathian Mountains, because we have really beautiful landscapes here and many ways to hike here.
I've met a few Romanians in my life, and they were all very amazing people. They made me, one of them made me his grandfather's peach moonshine. It was fantastic.
Okay, tell me more about the Romanians you met.
I filmed a movie in Slovakia, and there was just a bunch of Romanian crew that I was working with. Yeah, they were all great.
Romanians are all over the planet, so there are likely chances to meet them. Well, you worked hard to get here. How does it feel, celebrity in 2025 for you? Because The Night Agent is the show that went worldwide.
It feels great to know that everyone loves the show. You know, in an art, sort of collaborative art medium, it's tough to anticipate or predict what people are going to respond to. You know, I've watched plenty of shows and plenty of movies that I thought were great that just didn't catch on, and no one seems to like them but me. And so it's wild to see, you know, be a part of a show that not only was good, but that so many people responded to and enjoyed. As far as the celebrity part goes, it's kind of, I feel like celebrities should be taken down a notch in in reality. I'm not a fan of the pedestal that society has put us on. How I like to think about it is 1,000 years ago, let's say, since we're using the princess in the castle thing, 1,000 years ago, if I showed up at your castle and I said, hey, can I join your tribe or your group? And you said, why? Why should we let you in? And you know, why should you be a mouth to feed? And I said, I can act. You would be like, dude, get the hell out of here. Kick rocks. Like, it's not that much of a flex, you know, in society. But now if storytelling is important, I think, you know, a trade is important. Hunting, tracking, building walls, plumbing, electrician, like all those things are more important. And I think society has sort of inverted what's important. And we're sort of put on this pedestal when we serve you guys. Like, we're there to supply entertainment for you. We're jester people. And I think that the jester has now lost sight of what he is. And he's trying to sit on the throne of the kingdom or whatever. And or play as some sort of aristocrat. And it's like, shut up and tell jokes, dude. And entertain me. And that's what my job is for now. And I refuse to violate the pedestal by trying to moralize to people.
That's interesting, because I've seen your interview with Jimmy Fallon, and I've seen a comment on internet, on YouTube. Someone said that you don't have that Hollywood vibe. Just like a normal human being who loves what he's doing. And that's what's about people feeling about you when you give interviews and maybe when they watch you in the movie, in the series.
Yeah, I just think it's important that how are actors going to portray reality if they don't involve themselves with reality, if they're insulated from reality? Like, how do you tell a personal story if you're not dealing with people? And part of that to me is honestly the fault of society for not allowing people to walk through an airport because everybody like mogs them for a picture and everything. But also I think a part of it is there's this natural sense of, you know, you conflate who you are with the character you're playing. And because everyone loves the character, everyone must love you. And that's not true, you know, and it's, I don't know. There's no room for ego in art.
Yeah, but there is some ego when you go and doing, maybe being an artist, maybe being an actor. There must be involved some ego somewhere there, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, but there shouldn't be, because you're not important in the equation of like storytelling or you know, pen and ink stuff. I'm not important there. What matters is the thing that I'm drawing or the message I'm trying to portray and wherever it's coming from. And if I'm appealing to storytelling and human issues that are common throughout all of human history, you know, like struggle or conviction or whatever this show is about, you know, putting a character through something and responsibility and honor and all that stuff. How am I going to interject in that equation and make an issue out of myself? Because that's beyond me, you know, and then the show is beyond me because all the crew helped make it. So where am I in that? I'm just part of the crew. And I feel like it's obnoxious to deal with people who think that all of a sudden they're, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much smack. I've met plenty of cool actors.
Okay. Tell me if there are any common traits between you and Peter Sutherland.
I think we're both we have a lot of conviction. I think we're good at suffering and not compromising.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Talking to you.
Good luck.